I thought we should have won it, John. It was obviously a tough start for us in the game. Obviously, I think the Frank got a great reaction when he come back, which I think fed into the players, so it gave them momentum, and they started the game really well. But I think then what gets tested as a team is your spirit and resilience. So we had to hang in there that opening 10 to 15 minutes. But I thought then after that, I thought we regained our composure again. Decision making in the first half at times could have been better with the final pass, and we could have been in. And it was just a case of reinforcing that to the players. A couple of little items to look at half time, and then second half I thought we were very, very good. Defensively didn't give away much, really tight in our organisation, and then we created a number of chances and good chances to win the game. So no, I thought the point was the least that we deserved, and I'm very proud of the team. Just felt we should have won the game.
Because expectations are quite high now, how important was it that the team proved to themselves they can come to a side like Chelsea and actually dominate for a period and actually prove that you're sort of right up there?
Yeah, I think, Charlie, it's making the steps, isn't it? The top six it's always going to be difficult, but for us, we wanted to come and play like a big team. That's since I've come in, that's what we've tried to reinforce. You've got to be aggressive, you've got to dominate, and whatever arena you're playing in, home or away, you've got to have that mentality. And I think you've seen that today in the team. The performance level, they had no fear, they were aggressive, and like I said, they were exciting going forward. So that aspect I was very pleased with, because I know as well as anyone how tough it is to come here, and Frank's team, even though they haven't won the couple of games that they've played, you could still see in them their cleverness, the technicians. They've got world-class players and some really top young players. So I thought for us to come and play with that confidence was particularly pleasing.
Obviously James Maddison played well for you in the second half, but when the ball came to his feet with that great chance, training normally puts those away, presumably.
I think 100%, but he was outstanding today, so clever, walking in the spaces, and he's such a good player. But he's still learning and developing and improving, and he played very well.
Brendan, how pleased were you with the attacking options that you had, left, right and centre, created problems all second half for Chelsea? So it wasn't just down the left or Jamie Vardy that we know likes to run in behind, it was the myriad of options you had in attacking positions.
Yeah, I think we had good speed in the game, Stan, from the sides, and then, like I said, we got good technicians in the middle of the field as well. So you're just trying to stretch the game from side to side to open it up central, and I think if we could have had just the final pass a couple of times, we'd have been in even better positions. But yeah, no, the players showed a real high level technically. Tactically, they were good in the game, and it's another step forward for us, I think.
How relieved was Wilfred there? Because obviously he made a mistake for the first goal and then made up for it in the second half.
Yeah, the mistake is down to me, so I assume responsibility. I always ask my players to play, to show confidence and play like a top player. He's just have a wee heavy touch, but I'd rather take that. It's not even a risk for me, it's an opportunity when you build a game, because you see throughout the game after that the number of times from build-up play we were able to get out and play through. So sometimes that'll happen. Unfortunate for Wilf it did, but I was so pleased that he scored the header, and because he's such a great player for us, and he deserved to get the goal.
What the latest is on Ben Chilwell, who missed out with injury today.
Yeah, he should be fine for next week. He had a hip problem, and we tried to give him right to the last minute. So unfortunately he didn't make it, but should be okay for next weekend. And on the same token, I thought Christian Fuchs done really well. Difficult for him playing against a really good player, but worked his way into the game, and he was fantastic.
Another good game for Pablo as well.
Yeah, the two centre halves. He stepped in and shown his quality. Last week against two strikers, he was very good, and I thought today him and Johnny again were important. And you need that. You come to here, you have to be able to defend aggressively, and the two centre halves, along with the rest of the team, were good in that aspect.